Hello to everybody. Buongiorno a tutti, salve. Bonjour. The first part, I will talk a little bit as a director about the museum, and in the second long part about, I will show you pictures about this exhibition, even knowing that maybe the two curators of this exhibition that are sitting over there, they could do much better than me, Melanie Mock and Martin Hanchin. I'm glad that you are here. So, Zeit, Zeugen, Arbeit, giving a voice, a cooperative exhibition design. You see this picture, you see this industrial area in the background. In this building, the exhibition was taking place, but the history begins here. This is the city museum of Winterthur. It's the sixth biggest city of Switzerland, Winterthur, and has this museum since the 1950s. And if you look at that, you can ask, whose story is this? For who is this museum? Which understanding of history is inside of that? Who is visiting it? Well, when I started, not so many people came to this museum. A lot of Winterthur people even didn't know they have a city museum. What did they do wrong? Maybe something, but I want to go on in this history and telling what happened then. About 12 years ago, they started to develop another idea of a museum, not as an institution like that you see here. It was more a place, more something that we already heard this morning and that you know really good. It's a forum, it's an agora we heard this morning. It's a place where exhibitions are, where workshops take place, where there is a stage for events, a piazza to encounter, to come together. With these 4 dimensions, I started in 2017. And now we are in an experimental phase. We are in a transition from one concept of a history museum to a thematic museum that is dedicated to work, but not in the technology way, but to the, as you said, the old father. We are interested in the people. And we think that maybe we should even disrupt with certain tradition of a house, of having our own walls. So we decided to go out into town, out into city. We went on tour and we landed here, 1,700 square meters of a really nice 100-year-old factory hall. Here behind the station, this Lokstadt, it's said. This is all what you see in yellow is part of the old industrial area of Winterthur. Where all these famous locomotives and engines were built. And on the other side, you see the Altstadt. It's the old town. And this yellow part is now being transformed. Now, in these moments, the dark yellow part it has been taken down. 90% of it disappeared. Just 10% stays there, like protected factory halls. And in one of these protected areas we now are in. Before it looked like this 100 years ago, where where you see these locomotives, this open air area. Now it has a roof. In the 1980, they built a roof on top of it, and in there it's this exhibition now that took place for 5 months from May of this year to last weekend. It's time, witness, work, it says, it's the translation. It's a tour, like a factory tour in the concept. We worked, or the curators worked, it was a trio of curators with volunteers. They asked people to participate in an exhibition. They put a poster in town, in the media, in newspaper. They were looking for people to take part of this project. They asked people to bring their own curriculum, their own experience of work, because this exhibition asks what's changed in the world of work in the last decades. What's changed and how people lived these changes. 70 people came to the info event and 35 people decided to take part of this project. Now we go deeper into the single parts of the project, of this exhibition, or is it an exhibition? There are rooms for several kind of encounters, several kind of media also. There is a film, there are audio stations, we will see. It starts with a reception. People are guided into the factory hall. We have here this picture, we see all these 35 people, and in the upper part, this orange part, we see the shift. The 8 people that work in this actual moment, you are there, because every day it changes. All 3 hours, people change them. Every 3 hours, you see another kind of exhibition. We have a room of corridor of decision. People talk about their own curriculum, how they became what they are, what happened in their life. It's a round room with 8 doors. You enter there and you see all these doors, and some performer come in from one door, they go out from the other door. It's really theatrically. You have the rest room. People talk about resting. What is rest? How was it 30, 40 years ago, or 2 years ago? What is the concept of rest and work? It's a discussion. We have audio experts, philosophers and sociologues and historians talking about the changes of work. We have this maybe abstract level of thematic approach, and then we have the audios of the volunteers that talk about was treibt uns an, what is moving us to work. We have the elevator out of service. Difficult moments in life when the elevator doesn't go up or maybe even goes down. Also real stories of the volunteers. We have the workshop. What do you want to learn in future? What do you regret not having done? We have the archive, a collection of disappeared things. All these volunteers, they brought some things of their own work life together with a history. And they explained this to the people coming, like typesetter, or maybe a milk can. How did they cool milk before fridges were there? How did the flight attendant job change in the last decades? We have the laboratory of the future. Here a kind of workshop. People talk together. How do you want to work together in the future? So we see that the participation of these volunteers is a really strong moment in the concept of this exhibition, and it was also the idea of our Museum Schaffen to go close to the people, to go into the town, to work together with groups, to get a connection to them, to make a museum a place that gives sense in their actual moment to this group. And this group is like a mirror to the others coming. So it's a dialogue of sense in this actual exhibition. Here I have got some challenges. Maybe the last one is the most difficult to deal. Thanks, 2 minutes, yes. Openness to results, right, for failure. If you work in this kind of participation, 2 weeks before opening, we didn't know what people exactly would do, exactly would say. We didn't know if they will still be there. So it was really hard to deal with this, point. Learnings, maybe the last one, sustainability of activation. Now we have this group of 35 people. It's a relationship we have to them. They have a relationship to the idea of a museum, that they were part of. And how's going on now with this? How can we transfer this into other exhibitions to come or other actions to do? These are questions we have. I don't go now in this slide. It's about the difficulties of the process working, but I go directly to the last one. And thank you very much for your attention.